Hello everyone, today we're finding range when I give you a data set. Remember, a data set is just a set of numbers. Let's start with defining it. If I go too fast, feel free to pause the video so you can write what you need down. Range is the difference between the greatest and the least data values. So the largest and the smallest number. Remember that the word difference means an operation. It actually means to subtract. So I'm going to take the largest number in the list and subtract it from the smallest number in the list, and it's going to tell me how much the data varies from the largest to the smallest. So for an example, you don't need to write all of this down, but for the same days, the closing prices in dollars of stock C were 7, 4, 3, 6, and 1. So what I just went over in blue, you might want to write that down on your paper. And the closing prices of dollars for stock D were 24, 15, 2, 10, and 5. So again, what I just circled in green, you might want to write down on your paper. I want us to find the range of each data set. So you start with one data set at a time, one list. So we're going to start with stock C. And since we're taking the largest number and subtracting the smallest to find range, I need to identify my biggest number. So in this list, my biggest number is 7. So I'm going to take 7 minus my smallest number in the list, which is 1. So that is 6. So that is the range for stock C. So those closing prices can range anywhere between $6 for stock C. For stock D, we have to find the range. Again, I find my largest number, which is 24, and I subtract my smallest number, which is 2. And when I subtract that, I get 22. So my range is 22. So the data set can vary between $22. I have another example, so once I go there, you could pause the video and try it on your own if you feel ready. Just restart the video and make sure you got the right answer. So here is the next example. Feel free to pause it if you're ready to do it on your own. Now that you've tried it on your own, let's go through it together. Start with stock A to find the range. So again, I find my largest number, which is 47, and I subtract my smallest number, which is 25. And when I subtract those, I get 22. So again, those prices are going to range between $22. And then stock B, to find the range, I identify the largest number, which is 36. And I subtract the smallest number, which is 28. And when I subtract those, I get 8. So in stock B, those prices vary only between $8. And that's how you find range.